And the first train here today at Cardiff Central is the Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, now turning to electric power. This is 800-309, the train that brought me in from Swansea. This should be about ready to depart anytime now. Now about ready to depart is 800-309, Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. If we turn right, there is one of the rarest sights I've ever seen. It is an original attire, first Great Western 166. We'll watch this one go out and then we'll get that one. This time will be a longer video than probably 15 minutes. Hopefully. There will also be pictures up on my Instagram later on. And here we go. 800-309. Now on electric power. Now coming in is a cross-country service from Nottingham that terminates here at Cardiff. And it is 170-114. Terminating here at Cardiff Central. We will definitely probably get this one coming out later, back out to Nottingham. But for now it terminates here. Now coming in is a terminating Great Western Railway HST. This is 43-189. A castle set. And the Welshman. If I'm lucky, I'll get a picture of this. You'll just have to find out later. Now about ready to depart is the 12:30 Great Western Railway service to Salisbury. This is 166-203 and it is an original attire or variant of the first Great Western. Nice way from the driver there, thank you very much. There it goes. Oh, such a beautiful sight that is. 166-203, just the numbers again. Honestly, my favourite sight out of all my trips is that train leaving right there. Ooh, not many of those left around now, is there? See what else shall turn up. Now arriving in is a Great Western Railway service to Swansea. This will be switching from electric power to diesel power. Numbers are 800-317. And that's it, just 800-317. Yeah, 800-317. And about ready to depart is 17114 to Nottingham via Derby, and that is the cross-country service. There goes the cross-country service to Nottingham via Derby. Now about ready to depart is the 12:49 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. This is 175-106.
Railway service to London Paddington. Calling at Newport, Bristol.
Now departing. And you get this train coming in. This was the train that came in while I was getting the Great Western Railway to Swansea.
Zones 3 to 5. Cycle spaces in zone.
Now about ready to depart is a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. This is turned from diesel to electric power. The John Charles train or whatever it is, 800-009. It's a lot shorter than it usually is. This is like 5 cars. These are like usually 10. What's going on here? Also in the distance, another 166 with the original attire of the Perfect Western. I'll catch that when it goes out. Now about ready to depart, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, is the 1300 Great Western Railway service to Penzance, and this will be my first ever HST, my first ever Class 43 recording on any of my videos. This train right here is the reason I became a train spotter. $43,188. Oh, so glad that I've actually managed to get this train now. $43,188 and $43,189. There it goes. The train that made me a train spotter, and I've finally managed to record it. So happy right now. Now attaching together as 175-003 and 175-008. First time getting a coupling up as well. Now arriving in is a train from Maesteg, 17273.
The next train to depart, platform 3A with 1316 Transport for Wales service to Maesteg.
This has come from Maesteg, this is going back to Maesteg. Now just arrived in, it's 175-009 to Holyhead. This will be departing at 13:22. Now departing is 17273 to Maesteg. There it goes.
Passengers, platform number 2 for the London Paddington, your train's just arrived platform number 1. Platform number 1 for the London Paddington service.
Apparently that's the London Paddington service right there, because this train is sat in platform 2. Now about to depart is the London Paddington Great Western Railway service. This is 802014. This is my very first 802 train. There it goes. Just sitting there as a Holyhead train. Brilliant. Now arriving in is Great Western Railway service to Salisbury. This is 166. 221, I'm gonna say. We'll get it on the back. And this is an original First Great Western class. Oh, and there's 66172 freight train. And the one that's 66, not 166, that's 66172. The 166 is 166221, which we will get upon departure. Oh, today is a good day at Cardiff, isn't it? HST 2166 in the original First Great Western attires. My first coupling. Jesus, it's such a good day. Now departing for the shed is 175003. And 175008. There they go. I watched them couple up and I watched them leave. How awesome. Also coming in is a train from Maesteg. It's a 170. E 203 service from Maesteg. And the 166 going down for people to board now, so I'll be going down to get that leaving. Now departing is 166221. This is bound for Salisbury. The 1313 service to Salisbury. Also coming in is the Great Western Railway service, a 158, which we'll get, a double 158. There goes 166221.
Road, Hawthorne, Johnston, Ac, Platform 3.
Also in is the cross country service from Nottingham. This is 170-110, which will be leaving later as well. Now arriving is the Transport for Wales service to Milford Haven. This is 158-841. train. This is a weird looking freight train. The backside door open. But here is 60063 with its cargo. I think this may be stopping here for a second. Seems to be slowing down. This is a long ass fucking cargo train, isn't it? Freight train. Jeez, it's the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. It's massive. And there goes 60063 and its cargo. While I'm waiting for 170, 110 to depart for Nottingham. Now about ready to depart is the 1345 cross-country service to Nottingham via Derby. One 7110. There it goes. Now coming in is the 1347 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. This is 175105. This is a service from Milford Haven. Now arriving in is the delayed 1342 Great Western Railway service from Salisbury. This terminates here at Cardiff. It is 166201. And yet again, the original attire of First Great Western, as you can all see. Oh, today has been my lucky day. HST, 3 of these beauties, 2 freights. What else can they throw at me? Now about ready to depart is the delayed 1343 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, leaving 10 minutes late due to late train coming in, that is. So this is tone from... Thank you for that tone, driver. And a nice wave as well. Even in these bleak times, people are still very kind. Today, Cardiff has been very kind to me. Let's hope it continues. Now arriving in is the 1400, arriving early, 1400 to Taunton. This is a Great Western Railway service, and it's a 158, a double 158, sorry. I also want to get the 175 leaving from Manchester Piccadilly soon. So there's about 5 minutes until this train properly leaves for Taunton. So this is 158766. Now arriving in late is 1342. Transport for Wales service, not transport for, no, Great Western Railway service to Swansea. This is 800-011. I'm getting all these services mixed up today. My apologies. This is also another late train because of the late train earlier. So this should have come in at the same time as the London Paddington Great Western Railway. So the front is 800-011 and the back is 800-029. I asked what else this could throw at me, and it threw me a 158. Now about ready to depart is the 1400 Great Western Railway service to Taunton. This is formed 158766. I'll get the back one as it leaves. I asked what Cardiff could throw at me, and it threw me this beauty, a 158. This is also my first proper 158 departure. Also leaving is the Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Back is 800, not 800, 158749. I'm really getting these services mixed up today. My bad. There we go, and now we'll wait for the Piccadilly train to leave as well. Now about ready to depart is the 1405 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. This is 175105, the train we caught coming in earlier. For the tone. This will be my last train of today, maybe. Such a nice driver, very good to talk to actually. And there it goes.